Good morning, I'm Jason Powell here at Petals from the Past. We are very excited to be a member partner with the Friends of the Birmingham Botanical Garden. And this morning I was hoping to share with you just a few things that we hope will help you to be successful in your garden. First and foremost, we love to fall plant. Fall, September, October, November, right into December is absolutely the best time for us to plant in our gardens. And that includes shrubs, that includes roses, that includes perennials, that includes trees. And oftentimes we've been kind of wired to plant in the spring, but I want to share with you 3 reasons why we love to fall plant. First, our soil is very warm in September, October, November, December. So if you're planting anything into the ground, it's going to get that root system into a warm soil, which can immediately begin making root growth. Secondly, air temperatures thankfully begin to cool off typically in October, and it's less stress on you, it's less stress on your plants. And then in November, typically our rainfall begins in earnest. So what we see is warm soil, cool air temperatures, and rainfall begin in November, meaning that you can get your plants established in a warm soil with rainwater rather than you having to drag the hose around. And come next June, July, your plants are going to be far more well established versus if you have planted them in April or May. And so biggest success that we have ever had is when we've shifted over and began fall planting. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is get into your local nurseries and see what's in bloom in the fall. Oftentimes our gardens reflect spring because that's when we're in the nurseries and we're all motivated by color. But some things that you can have in bloom in your fall garden include my favorite subject to talk about, antique roses. This particular variety is one called Penelope. We are big fans of antique roses. That's what we started with here in our nursery 27 years ago. You throw these into the garden and you not only have great fragrance, you not only have great color, you get disease resistance. So with a rose like Penelope, it looks as pretty in October as it does in April. In addition, perennials are going to continue to offer us bloom. I love my black-eyed Susans. This is a variety called Goldstrom, and it started blooming back in summer, but it'll continue right on into the fall. And then I would say the signature spokesperson plant for fall is definitely salvias. We love our salvias. This is Salvia farinaceae, one of the mealy-cup sages, and they bloom spring, summer, and fall, but they absolutely look their best in our gardens in the fall when those air temperatures cool off. And then they're continuing to attract those hummingbirds and those butterflies and those bees. So I would say probably if I could share any bit of information with gardeners, it would be make use of our fall. We live in an area where we're very fortunate to be able to take advantage of our environmental conditions, and I think you'll have great success gardening. And we sure hope that you'll come and see us here at Petals from the Past in Jemison, Alabama.